The millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. Perennial MVP candidates Mike Trout and Miguel Cabrera swing for the fences next. Now we'll step off and rethink this. Michael Saunders is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Martinez, and this one is gone. A home run.
In the second spot tonight.
So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ball game. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. Mike Trout is at the plate as he watches ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Hit hard to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Corey Seager digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Nope.
And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop. Lifted in the air to center field. Goes, has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Hot shot on the ground to short. There is Crawford. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Anthony Ghosh comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Brandon Crawford will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Miguel Cabrera gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And this is low, ball one. And, wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout, so.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Joe Mauer will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Joe Mauer.
Here's a ball lined over the head of Crawford into left center, a base hit. Jose Bautista will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Hot shot to third. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
Designated hitter.
Jamal Paquette into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Goes, moving to his left. And the inning is over. J.D. Martinez will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jack Dages gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Nick Castellanos set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. So striding in, Cameron Maben, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Number 16 will get his first cuts here.
Now for the Blue Jays, second baseman, number 16.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Line towards center field, and a base hit now, as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway. Stepping in, Brian Pena, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed, where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Michael Saunders will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It's right there, and he is out at second on a great throw by Saltalamacchia. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez on the run. And that ends the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Anthony goes. Will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager comes up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Brandon Crawford is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Miguel Cabrera is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Mike Trout is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known. If you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with the bat in his hand.
Corey Seager is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Nope. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Drilled to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Justin Turner stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Maben is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Striding into the box, Joe Mauer. He reached on a single in his first try. Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And that misses 2-2.
2-2 count.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Jose Bautista will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Nope.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Bautista makes the play, one away. Ready now, Ian Kinsler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ian Kinsler.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now to the plate, Jack Dages. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jamal Paquette heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. Number 16 stands in.
Number 16.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan Pena.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. Martinez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Michael Saunders strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nick Castellanos comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Cameron Maven.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to right field. Bautista has a read on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
3-0 now. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Anthony Goes will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now a throw over.
He's safe.
A runner on first with 2 away. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mike Trout makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Looking up is Goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting.
Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now 4-0. Justin Turner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the 1st out. Joe Mauer will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. Jose Bautista will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out, and that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. Jamal Paquette will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. Runners are at 1st and 2nd with 1 away. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Number 16 steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Mariano Valdez will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Devin Travis will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 down, runners at first and second. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Brandon Crawford will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. J.D. Martinez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ian Kinsler will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And the count will be full. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Brian Pena will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Russell Martin is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Russell Martin.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Michael Saunders strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Hit to first. Glove by Cabrera. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Mike Trout ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there. 1-0. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jack Dages steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Martin has a play. A quick out number 1. Into the box, Nick Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Cameron Maben will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In is Batista, but this gets down, a base hit. Jared Saltalamacchia stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Luis Oliveros will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Luis Oliveros.
James McCann will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
James McCann.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. 2 out with the man at first. Now a ball lined to the right side. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. Anthony Gose gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Angel Pagan will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Angel Pagan.
And he falls behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third. And don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Brandon Crawford. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Cecil comes set. Here it is on 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a slurve taken for his strike, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
On the ground to third, taken in by Castellanos. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Third baseman.
Justin Turner will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Jaime Garcia will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 17, Angel Pagan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. To short, hit hard. Crawford's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Joe Mauer digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Chris Colabello will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do.
15, Chris Colabello.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to short. Crawford is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista is under it. He's got it one away. J.D. Martinez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Cecil's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Hit sharply toward the right side. Bautista is there. 2 down. Ian Kinsler will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Squared that one up just a little late. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Jose Bautista, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First offering on its way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's retired here, one away. Jamal Paquette stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Howie Kendrick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone. Anibal Sanchez will take over now with one away in the top of inning number 9.
This change.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. Towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Devin Travis comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoke toward third. Castellanos is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Jack Dages, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball sent out towards Saunders in left. One gone. Nick Castellanos will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time.
Roberto Ozuna is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Now the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. Cameron Maben makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays.